you been, my brusky?
I've been great. Just chilling.
You look well moisturized. You sweating.
No, bro, it's just the heat. It's quick. I know AC.
Your beard glowing. You need to stop shaving your beard down because it been that hot for the longest, bro. Let it grow, right? Be James Harden or something.
No.
We got a lot to unpack. You know, he's in a rush. I'm not in a rush. I ain't got nothing to do. But he's in a rush. You know, he's a busy man, active man, right? Straight to the business.
Let's get to the point.
Let's get to the point. We got Reggie beefing with DDG.
Why?
Why? We got Reggie beefing with DDG. Not only DDG, Almighty J. You know, the YBN. That group. You know, that group don't exist no more, obviously. We got Rod. You don't know him, he's a streamer.
Sure. I was going to say Rod Wave.
No. We got Rod, he's a streamer and a YouTuber. And we got Dub, which is DDG brother. Right? Okay. The beef started from when DDG reacted to a video that a fan sent him on Reddit about Reggie girlfriend or ex-girlfriend now, you know, and which they only did it for like, let's be real, 2 months or 2 or 3 weeks. You know, they went to this prom event that
The streaming university?
No, not streaming university.
I mean, past it. Like,
yeah, Funny Mike did that. You know, they went to prom together, blah blah. You know, niggas catch feeling, niggas probably hunch. I don't know. I'm not watching niggas beef. All right, they probably hunch.
Yeah, so you can't be watching other people beef like that. That's crazy.
They probably hunch. You know, people catch feelings. You know, things like that. She's alright. You know, she's not ugly. She's cute black woman. So yeah. So they broke up, blah blah. He broke up with her. The last straw, I guess, when they was like arguing. The last straw was to Reggie when she went on Instagram and posted like do you know those scammers thing? Oh, yo, I'll send you 10. I'm gonna make you 20 million. You know,
I never said 20 million, but yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro, today I made 1 million. Like, let's be real. Let's be real, bro. How 5 turn to 1 million, bro? It's possible, but that's luck. So he's like, alright, that was the last show. I ain't gonna mess up with a scamming ass shorty. Like, you feel me? So that video went viral, right? So somebody put it on DDG Reddit. You know, Reddit, you look at things and you react to them. So DDG react to it, she's like, shit, like, she's hustling. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? She's hustling. I'm not gonna stop somebody's pocket. It's not that deep. If that's what they really broke up, if that's what we broke up for, right? And G's like, to be honest, like, if you get scammed, that's your fault. You don't that slow. Let's be real. If you get scammed like this till this day in big 2025, cash at me and I'm gonna make you 30 bins. That's now that you call for it, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? You dumb enough to get scammed. So he reacted to it. Other people react to it. They had the same reaction. Like, yo, if you click on that link, you dumb. You know, blah blah. Reggie took it personal, right?
How?
Listen, he's in his feelings. You know, he probably was expecting everybody to defend him. You know what I'm trying to say? Now he's saying, oh, y'all grown ass men getting in my business, blah blah blah. All of a sudden he's in his business, like he's spazzing out on everybody.
Bro, you're on social media. I'm confused.
Mind you, it's nice.
Your business is our business. It don't even matter, bro. Once you're on social media, it's everybody's business.
Exactly. And nobody was really talking about him. Just talking about his girl, bro, right? And that's your ex, so it doesn't matter. It's like, and they wasn't talking about relationship between you and the girl. They was talking about the scamming thing, like what she did. You know what I'm saying? Was it wrong or not, right? He started calling people out, saying, yo, DG makes trash music, blah, blah, blah. Like, where did that come from? Like, you feel me?
It's deep down.
It's deep down. He had the hatred back there, like, you know, right under his throat. So he said DG music.
This is crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Pass that. He said DG's trash. Or name 5 G songs. You know,
I don't know them either. Or Calabasas?
Calabasas. Elon Musk. We got Givenchy. Motion.
Gucci.
I don't think you got Gucci.
I thought you just naming brands. Givenchy.
No. Pink Dreads. My brain not working on it. But G got hits. G know how to make hits.
Yeah, I know.
Like, let's not act like G don't know how to make hits. So So yeah, so he's being like, you know, he's putting it as like a comedic style, like, you know, like, oh, he's just roasting, but he's like he's covering it up as comedic, but we know deep down we could feel like this shit's hating ass nigga. You feel me?
He probably like that shorty something like, yeah, I'm talking about my itch. Nah, bro,
yeah, exactly. Like, it's like
somebody else is with that.
Mind you just like you. It's not like y'all was together for years, bro. You just met shorty. It was a little fling, you know. Like, calm down. So now he started going at everybody else. Like, you know, he's like, yo, oh, Dub, with his DDG brother. He said, oh, you wouldn't be shit without DDG. Oh, Woo-Wop made you. You know, Woo-Wop, that's his son. That's Dub, son, the little boy, right? He said, oh, you wouldn't be nothing without your son. Blah, blah. So everybody start getting involved. Now you bringing this shit too personal. Like, it's never that deep. Over a reaction somebody did, right? And G's like, yo, gang, you know, I'm the worst person to beef with. You know, G never lost a beef. You know how, you know, even Sonum Nadi, he didn't really, it was a draw. I think that was a draw. You feel me? Every beef that nigga been in, he won. You know, he's like 6-0, right? So she's like, yo, bro, you don't want to do this, bro. Like, it's not that deep. You feel me? He's saying, like, yo, bro. So I guess DG hit up Kaisana. Is like, you know, because Kaisana is a middleman. You know, in this streaming thing, you got networking. You can't just burn bridges. So G was like, alright, let me hit up Kai. Like, yo, bro, check your mans, bro. Like, your man's talking crazy. You feel me? It's like me. Like, let's say me and you beat, right? Nah, we too grown for that. We're not gonna call it. We're gonna talk this shit out there. So let me give you an example. If I have a friend, right? And okay, let's say Pat, my friend, right? So, and he knows me and Pat, right? So, and me and that nigga like you know going at it. I'm gonna call Pat. I'm gonna be like, yo, bro, check your mans, cause like I don't really know him like that to be talking crazy to me. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's not that, like, shit like that. So he called Kai, and Kai talked to Reggie. And he was like, yo, Reggie, yo, chill out, bro. Like, you burning bridges. Like, it's not that deep. Like, you taking this shit, like, too hard. You know what I'm trying to say? And, you know, Reggie did not take the advice. His ego, you know, the nigga's clouded up now, you know. He been clouded. But I'm saying, like,
but you wouldn't go that far was it for Kai?
You feel me? He's been clouded. Now, we're not gonna act like he didn't run to the top, you know?
Yeah. He been clouded, but this spread up because of them.
Yeah.
Especially now. Okay, it's spread up because of Kai. Now it's spread up even more because you're in a bigger circle of different people.
Exactly. He's clouded with money now. There's a difference. There's clout and there's the clout with money. You know. So he's clouded, right? So you know, I guess that shit taking like, nah, I'm not backing down. I'm him. Da da da. He's he's then his balls and things dragging on the floor and all that. So now Dub, right? G brother get involved. He's like, yo, bro, how you saying DG made me? Yeah, cool. DG made me. Yeah, without DG, I wouldn't be shit. I would be, you know, I'll be just a 40-year-old or nigga that's just broke. Right? You know what I'm trying to say? He's like, yeah, DG put me on. He put his whole family on. Let's be real. DG's, bro, he been putting on from the jump. He put everybody on. He's like, everybody in my family is rich. And nobody in your family is rich. Let's be real. That's like, he got a point. He's like, you the only one rich and you're not putting none of your niggas on. Then G did that. So like, and first of all, he's like, how did Woo-Wop put me on when I'm doing that? Put Woo-Wop on. Like he made Woo-Wop. Like I'm not saying he pushed him out, but you know what I mean. Yeah. He doing that. Put the you know, help Woo-Wop be the famous kid now. So now, he started coming out.
Yeah, because Woo-Wop is DG's nephew, right?
Exactly. You feel me? I wanna kill mama. I don't know if you saw that video. Nah. I'm too deep in the shit.
Yeah, bro. Go ahead on the family tree or whatnot.
I'm too deep, right? So after that, he started going off at Max. I don't know if Maxwell, the streamer Max.
Don't want like Playboy Max?
Playboy Max.
Yeah,
Playboy Max. He said F Phase. So that's the group Face Clan. In Face Clan, there's mad niggas in it, like you know. Bro, that's the whole group.
What do you think he is?
Yeah, like he's like
he thinking he
bro. Mind you, bro. Mind you, like you just started to be in the industry.
That's mad people.
Bridges.
But that's mad people you beefing with.
Face Clan is a gold group, bro. You see F them.
That's mad people. Mind you, Face Clan, that's
it's
one
clouded.
group. And then two, like they have individual people. That's like what, more than 10 deep?
Yeah, they Face Clan is deep, bro.
Yeah, they always rotating their people too.
And this is the most face. This is the one of the cloudest face clan they had in the middle. Like they all clouded.
Yeah, that's one. Number two, you have the whole DDG family.
The DG fan base.
Yeah.
Like you don't want smoke with
fan base and all that.
Bro, you don't want that smoke, bro.
And then if you start with Kai, it's over.
Yeah.
It's already over.
Nah, he's not gonna start with Kai. That's the point. We're gonna get to that point. So he said F Face Clan, blah blah, right? And Face, and some of the Face Clan reacted like, bro, like you tweaking, you tripping, like, you feel me? Even some of the Clover boys that's with him in that crib, Ray commented on it, like, yo, even Ray was like, yo, you beefing with the wrong person. DDG, out of everybody you could have beefed with, you beefing with DDG, the professor of beef. Like that nigga, like that's what he's known for. Like,
mind you, he had a class in streaming university.
Exactly.
He said, bro,
that's the worst.
Maybe Reggie's trying to use what he learned.
But he's approaching it the wrong way because he's being personal about it, bro. You could playfully joke and shit, but when you start getting personal, like saying your families that you will be dead, bro, like you getting personal and shit, that's when DG gave him like warnings like 3-4 times, but he kept going. He's like, nah, y'all niggas not Thanos, ain't nobody gonna touch me, blah blah. He's going off, like, right? So and he's like, oh, everybody's all against me and shit, blah blah. You feel me? He even came out after, mind you, Almighty J, I don't know where Almighty J thing came from. He just randomly said, yo, Almighty J music trash. Cool, that's your opinion, but where did that come from? Randomly, nigga just he just dissed the nigga. You feel me? And Almighty says, yo, bro, that's my craft. I work on that shit 20. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you have a platform. You saying my music is trash gonna really brainwash your fan base to think, oh, like automatically, oh, my shit is trash. You know what I'm trying to say? Because once you have a voice, they're gonna write. Niggas, fans like to they don't have their own mind. You know what I'm trying to say? So he's like, yo, bro, you playing with the wrong nigga. I'm not one of them guys that's like take things as a joke, right? So Almighty J hit up his ex. He's trying to clap just to prove. You know how it is, bro. So but Almighty J just did this just to prove you like she's going no matter what. You know what I'm trying to say? But he didn't clap. Well, we don't know. The future shit might happen. And she was already going. She put hearts in it. They always going. You feel me? So he's beefing with everybody, and nobody right now is really on his side because he's doing too much. You feel me? So, and we don't know that if he could fight or not, but let's be real. DG versus Reggie. Let's the nigga is a boxer, bro. Like we're not a boxer, but he used to box.
Fighting, bro. You ruining everything that you like, bro. Who's to say Face can't like? You don't know who your own fan base watched. They probably watch DDG more than you. So all DDG gonna be like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Why y'all watching him? Flip over here for us. Matter of fact, I'll do more content just so y'all could watch me instead of him. You could just say that. Then all the Face Clan members can have the same mentality. Yo, why y'all watching Reggie? He knew it all, but we true to this. He knew to this.
Nah, that is, bro.
Yo, like,
I wonder when Platinum Man's taking a break, right? I wonder when he comes back if he gonna like talk about the situation.
He might make a song.
Facts. You feel me? He probably make a diss song. You feel me? But like
at Fabio on it.
Like, bro, he just covers his true feeling as a joke. Oh, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, just like DG was saying, like, he's the type to be like, yo, you say, yo, bro, your feast thing, he's gonna bring that your mama just, you know what I'm trying to say, your grandma or some shit just happened. You know, he's gonna bring personal shit. That's not funny, bro. Why you have to go that deep? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, bro, can you say something else like about me? Like, why you gotta go some shit that's like painful to my, to my soul? So yeah, he's the type of nigga, he don't know when to stop, he don't know when to keep the troll, in the middle, like he always take it too far, you know what I'm trying to say? So he's beefing with Dub, he's beefing with DDG, Almighty J, and the Face Clan, right? He's beefing with Rod, because Rod had the same comment as DDG, you feel me? The whole internet is low-key on DDG's side. So now, he's already losing. Now he's trying to get Funny Mike. I don't know if you know who's Funny Mike. So he's trying to get Funny Mike involved. And Funny Mike was on dead serious, cause Funny Mike just entered this streaming world, right?
He ain't trying to.
Yeah. And plus, it's like, yo, bro. He's like, Funny Mike, yo, bro. I don't beef for joke, bro. Funny Mike, like, you know, from like, I don't know snitch on him, but if you know about Funny Mike, he's not a regular schmuggler. He's not just a, you know, he been around. He's friend with NBA young boy. He's a street dude that just made it out the hood, bro. So he's like, yo, bro, I don't do all this internet beef, bro. I do real life. Like, I really take people, you know what I'm trying to say? You know, so he saw that Funny Mike was serious. He's like, yo, he's like, after that, you know, he got in his feelings. Reggie got his feelings, like, yo, if you're not riding me, get off my phone. Like he's got his feeling because he saw nobody on his side. And there was another streamer, the African streamer called Shank. I don't know if you know him. He came to his crib and he was like, yo, bro, which side you choosing? Shank's like, I'm not choosing which. I'm from Africa. I don't have time for that. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm new to this. I'm new to America. I don't need to be choosing side. Blah blah blah. He's trying to find people to be on his side. The only person on his side right now is Kaisanet. But when you say on his side, I don't think Kaisanet is really on his side. But Kaisanet is just trying to stay in the middle. You know, that's why the Clover Boys on that CNN, Talib, Ray, Punga, Dez, and Rick, Rakai. They're not saying anything because like they know this nigga tweeting. It must be just like DDG said. The nigga must have rolled up a bad za. You know, he rolled up some bad weed and his shit started glitching. Weed will do that to you, bro. It will like it start playing with your neurons.
Yeah, that's why I don't smoke, bro. I don't drink, bro.
You drink. I seen you drink before.
Okay, bro.
You know, I ain't gonna lie. We do have to smoke once, at least in our lifetime. Deal? Can we do it once? No, just once. When we're successful, and we're gonna do it live. We're not live. We're gonna do it on the video.
I don't make promises, but I think.
Nah, you will do it, but you have no other option. You sign an NDA before you go country. So yeah, my boy is by himself. He's like 20v1 right now, and you could tell when he's spazzing out. You could tell his voice getting raspy. He looks like he wanna cry, but he's gonna hold it in. You know, he's thuglicious. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So Gigi was letting him rock, but yesterday he went off again. Reggie, right? Now Gigi said when he get on live today, it's game time. And, you know, when Gigi starts saying it's game time, there's no coming back, bro. It's over, bro. So yeah, so that's the beef. Just over a shorty.
Who?
Well, basically, this is all over a shorty that a relationship that lasted 1 month. And it was mind you, nobody was really getting into the relationship. We was talking about what she did to scam her fans. Niggas be getting in their feelings, but Punani will do that to you. And people are claiming like that's iffy clap. People are claiming that that's probably it's because that shit was really good, made him act like that. Oh, he have never had a baddie in his life for real. So you know he don't know how to act. You know what I'm trying to say? Nigga have their first body and baddie, not body. You know, baddie and you know their ego take over. J Cinco. Talk about it.
Wow, there's nothing to talk about, bro. He stood on business, bro. I don't know who that person was. Probably a fan, whatever. I'm hearing picture, video, something like that. And then I don't know who that shorty was in the background. Yeah, Lala was out here just instigating, just.
No, she wasn't instigating.
I mean,
she was afraid for like, oh my god,
She wasn't really instigating.
I ain't gonna lie, her voice was getting annoying, bro.
Yeah,
Shut
bro,
up.
Like, bro, keep on talking, bro. And mind you, Jason was trying to like avoid the situation, but the person just kept on staying there. And also, he did a smart thing. He didn't swing first because he got more to lose. Yeah. He waited till the dude swing, and then started like beep beep pop pop. But you feel me? But dude snuck him though, so. Yeah.
But the thing is, he wouldn't lose anything because there's footage of him approaching him aggressively. Yeah, he's in another country, which is very like we don't know the law and shit like that. But the nigga approached him aggressively on his face. That's already you gotta be on self-defense, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? And it's on tape. If it wasn't on tape, it would be like easy to like really sue. He came aggressively, and there's other people that was around say the guy tried to rob them. You know, so after that's after the incident happened when you just started squabbling. Plus, he already put hands on the camera. The man that was holding the camera, he put his hand on his neck or some shit like that. You feel me? Like that's already enough.
Put your hands, break your finger.
I don't think this is not Jackie Chan.
No, try it. Why all of a sudden you balling up your hand?
Well, bro, we're not, bro. So right, he did that, right? After that,
Start 2 pieces.
Just close it. Open and close it. No. Open and close it. Ain't gonna leak nothing.
You know, here's what happened, right? They'll probably isolate your voice and keep the background noise.
Nah, keep it like that.
No. Whoever wants to know whoever that was that.
Oh yeah, they gonna find a way.
Bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's too hot in this crib, bro.
Get naked.
No.
So Jay Cinco and Lala, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he approached him. So that's already self-defense. Just by putting hands on the cameraman. Me personally, okay, you know me. I was a security, right? My security senses would have been tingling. I would have been put the camera down as a cameraman. I would have been told Jay Cinco, this nigga about to swing. Cause usually when somebody all in your face like that, bro, the bro is like, yo, get out, like he's about to do something to you, bro. I don't care. Like usually when they're not okay, if they give you space, it's cause they're not gonna do anything. But when they like this, yo, what you gonna do? They gonna 99% of the time they gonna do something, bro. So my senses would have been tingling. First of all, as soon as the men put hands on me, I'm afraid for my life. Now I gotta fight too. So me and Jay Cinco would have jumped him easily. You feel me? Cause I'm not letting nobody put hands on me. I don't know you, like, bro. F the camera thing. That could be that's another day, bro. So but Jay Cinco needs to start moving with securities. Cause you know how to fight. We know that. You know how to squad, but you're a street nigga. Like you know you big crip. We know you gangster. You feel me?
He crip?
Yeah, that's what I heard. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, he's from Compton, something like that. You feel me? So yeah, isn't everybody from Compton crip? I don't know. The street life is not for us. I think he would have still won the case if he threw hands at him first. Yeah. But it was smart to hold back, blah blah blah.
And take a hit.
It took a hit, you know. But I heard he got some few punches though. But if we didn't see it, it didn't happen. It really didn't happen. So yeah. Jay Cinco, I suggest you start running security. Yeah, them securities out here nowadays like $300 a day. Like them boys expensive now. But
you got the bread.
You got the bread. Yeah, you got the bread.
It's worth it.
You got the bread. For that to not happen again. Cause niggas are hating, bro. Especially when they see you for baddie. You feel me? And as soon as he said, yo, nah, let me take y'all pictures. Like, you know what that's what, like they was like, you want a picture? It's like, no, I want to take your picture. That's what the guy said. I want to take y'all picture, like him and Lala. And it was like, oh yeah, this nigga's weird automatically. like what the heck? Like if you're a fan, why you want to take our picture for? We good. We got multiple pictures online already. You feel me? So yeah, so he was moving weird. And after the incident happened, two guys that's fans of Jay Cinco was like, yeah, we almost got robbed, by him, blah blah. Like the same dude. So he's a weirdo. So yeah. So that's you got to do something about that, Jay. I don't know. I'm saying Jay like I know him personally. Love Island.
No, we still going?
Oh, there's more. There's tea every day, bro. There's new episodes every day. So, Love Island, Nick and Olendria. You know, they was kicked out the villa because of votes and things like that, things of that nature, because they wasn't chosen. I know you don't know.
No, I don't know.
I know you don't know. No, you have no idea what I'm talking about right now. So this is me and you guys. So Nick and Olendria, I think. Stop looking at me.
It's you and you guys.
Yeah. No.
I'm out.
No, check it.
Alright, bro. I'm out.
So Nick and Olendria, right?
So, look, I can't open the door. Give me a second.
So Nick and Olendria, and so Olendria and Nick is like chocolate and vanilla. You feel me? I like the agenda America is spreading with the show, the black and white love. You know, my preference is chocolate on chocolate. That's my preference. You feel me? But Olendria and Nick, they was meant for each other since day one. When Alendra was blindfolded, Nick, wanted, went straight to her and kissed her. He had a thing for her for the longest. And I'm happy that he finally get the time to got have one-on-one moment with her. That kissing they did on that, bro, biting each other lips. That's something you can't be that can't be replicated. That's real love. You could feel the intensity between them. You could feel the tension. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, it's basically a soft PORN, and I'm happy that Nick mom, shipping them together. There's a TikTok I saw Nick mom saying, "Yo, yeah, I think that's he I think Nick should go. My son should go for Alendra. They're the perfect match, and he praises her. That's how it's supposed to be. A black queen is supposed to be praised. Supposed to bow down to her. Pray to her. Worship her. You feel me? So I like that. I like that. The kissing, sucking feet part. Yeah, you overly freaky, my boy. Like, slow down. But it seems like Alendra loved that part. So, that's pretty much it, man. On to the next.